So here I am at the beautiful Diplomat Beach Resort with General Manager Ed Walls. Ed, thank you for having us. What a beautiful, beautiful resort you've created. So Ed, tell us a little bit about your history. Where'd you come from? Like that kind of stuff.
Well, I started in the hotel business when I was in graduate school. I was a starving student,
right?
So I decided, hey, I'll get a job as a desk clerk, and I've been doing it ever since.
How long ago was that, if I could ask?
Oh, it was probably since the late 70s.
Okay.
Yeah. But so things have changed in our business over time, and it's what a fun journey. It's nice to come to work at a place like this, and as I tell our staff all the time, we're not making tires, we're creating experiences, and it really is a lot of fun. It's fun to be with the guests, the ambassadors, and that's what we call them here at the Diplomat, on a play off of that word a little bit. But those are our team members that spend all their time focused on customer experience in the hotel.
Yeah. So tell us about this particular hotel, the Diplomat. I know you've been a lot of places, but this has got to be the most special.
This is a really special place. You just don't find an asset like this on the coast in this wonderful South Florida environment, and they just don't build them like this anymore. It is the largest meeting space south of Orlando, but in addition to that, we've really re-energized the property to be an awesome leisure destination as well. We have all the amenities that you can imagine. We spent $100 million, or Brookfield did, the ownership group, spent $100 million on the asset over the last year and a half. We added 4 restaurants and bars, 2 celebrity or top chefs, Michael Schulson with Monkey Tail, and I'll tell you a little bit about Monkey Tail in a minute.
Right, it's got an amazing review, I heard.
It did, and USA Today just named it the top hotel restaurant in the country.
Wow.
So we're really excited about the success that Michael and his team have had with Monkey Tail. Jeffrey Zakarian, who you might note from the Food Channel, and Chopped is probably his most watched show probably. He is the anchor on the other side of the lobby with Point Royal, and he actually has 2 restaurants. Point Royal, which is coastal American seafood. We do this fabulous oyster hour every night, and he's really done some pretty neat things with the food and the service and the ambiance of that restaurant. It also serves breakfast and lunch, which is a little unusual, but so you get that same Zakarian flair for breakfast as you do for dinner. So it's a really nice thing. Counterpoint, which is his bakery bistro, which is right there. He's curated all the food items that come out of there. He's got his own Cologne coffee and so on, and so we've had a lot of fun. The biggest game changer is that we redid the entire lobby.
Which is gorgeous. Oh, that lobby is really amazing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You know, it was a gorgeous lobby before, and I've been here for 6 years, and I saw the before, the during, and the after. And the after is a total transformation. What was revolving doors and some pool chairs became this amazing indoor-outdoor bar that we can open air on a beautiful day like today, and allow people to sit around the pool. We have fire pits outside, music, and this really neat craft cocktail effort at the bar that actually we show off famous cocktails from famous hotel bars around the world. So Singapore Sling came from
I did
Raffles.
it there. Okay, yeah.
So we do that here. The Bloody Mary from the St. Regis in New York is also at our bar, and so on. So we've really had a lot of fun with doing some cool things. Diplomat Prime has been here for years, since we opened the hotel in 2002. It continues to be a boutique 4-star 4-diamond steakhouse. The twist that we have now is we renovated the room, and we also have added a really nice seafood component to it, and we dry age our beef for 48 days. So it's really a lot of fun. We're having a good time with it. It is not only a fabulous group hotel, but if you're a leisure customer, you would have no idea that a group is having a meeting next door.
Yeah. Well, what I loved, I'm sitting in the lobby for a while, and I loved just being able to be in the different parts of your lobby. But I could also plug my cell phone in. You have the outlets right under where I was sitting, and it makes it so convenient.
Well, yeah, actually, there's a new stat out. I think today's traveler has at least 3 devices with them.
Yeah,
sometimes a work laptop, an iPad, and an iPhone, and or a Samsung or something. And when families travel, it's really important how the technology works. And
Yeah.
you have a place to plug in, the bandwidth has got to be right, it's got to work. Even our televisions are Google Chrome equipped. So if you've got something hot you watch on Amazon on your phone, you can actually watch it on the big screen TV, HD TV in the room.
Yeah, and I know, you really are known for your meeting facility. I've been here for several days at a very important meeting, the Florida Governor's Conference on Tourism. The governor was here, and of course, everything was top notch. But tell us about your meeting space.
Well, meeting space is over 200,000 square feet of space. We also have fabulous outdoor space too, and gorgeous days. It's great to see cocktail receptions outdoors.
Because you're right on the beach.
That's right.
Yeah.
We also do over 50 weddings a year. We try to do one a weekend. But the space is fabulous. So the Great Hall is 50,000 square feet of uninterrupted space, and I love to describe the kinds of things we can do there. It's everything from the gala dinner you attended the other night with the governor's conference to we've actually did Dwayne Wade's basketball camp a couple years ago when he was still playing for the Miami Heat.
So tell us a little bit, Ed, about your experience, because here you were in Hollywood, Hollywood in South Florida, in Greater Fort Lauderdale, Broward County.
Right.
But tell us about Hollywood and what you love about being here. Because I know you live here too, right?
I do. I live here. I work here. I love it. It's a small town. It's 153,000 people. It's amazing when I go to local meetings and talk to folks. I said, geez, where are you from? I'm from Hollywood. I was born in Memorial Hospital. I went to South Broward High School. And they're very, very proud. But at the same time, and I think you and I were talking about this earlier, you get a guy in flip-flops and a cutoffs, and this is his fourth home, and it's worth and his net worth is way up there. But you'd never know it because they're very casual and super friendly. We also have the best beach in Florida, as in Hollywood Beach. It's got the Broad Walk, which is this fabulous walkway that runs about 2.5 miles, and it's about a half a mile north of here. It's restaurants and bars and cool little places and motels and so on. And the fun thing about Hollywood is that we still have that small town feel. So every year in the holidays, they do the Candy Cane Parade, and it's the local marching band from the high school and the cheerleaders and the Boy Scouts marching and that sort of thing. And throw candy canes out to people sitting on the sidewalk. And we do a 4th of July celebration where we shoot off fireworks right off the beach, and probably 200,000 people show up at Hollywood Beach. And Hollywood's hot right now.
Yeah.
From a development perspective, lots and lots of building going on, but in a very thoughtful way, not to lose any of the local charm, but to add to the ambiance and the land that happens to be available here.
And Ed, as I was sitting in your lobby, I had a sense of it, but here we are at the Diplomat Beach Resort. Where are your people coming from?
It depends on the time of year. This time of year, Florida's our number one destination, our number one market, and a lot of it's local.
So Ed, to finish, for me anyway, from that, I've spent some time here, especially over the last few days. The people that work here really are, their hospitality. So is there anything you want to finish with? And by the way, I know we're about to go to your spa, because that for me I love spas, as anyone who knows me knows, and this is a very, very special spa. But anything else you want to say about the hotel, the resort, and what you're creating for the visitors coming here?
Well, I think that, and I'm glad you mentioned our employees, and we call them ambassadors for a really good reason. We do roundtables with our ambassadors once a month, and we have lunch with them in one of our nice restaurants. And it just makes my heart warm to think about the kinds of comments they make about, this is family, I've been here for 15 years, I was here when the hotel opened. In fact, we have a group of 210 ambassadors in the hotel that we call the Founders Club, because they were here when it opened.
Wow, that's
and they really are the heart and soul of the resort. They'll be holding other people accountable for taking care of things. Yeah. So it helps to have 1,200 people focused on those things instead of one or two of us.
Yeah. So Ed, finally from me, first of all, thank you for everything you do in the community. I know you're involved in many organizations. I know you're on the board of Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, but you really have created, this is the largest hotel in in Broward County and Greater
it
Fort
is.
Lauderdale, but it's run like a family. And it's welcoming, and it's a wonderful experience. So thank you for welcoming people from all over the world.
Well, thank you for coming.
Oh, come anytime.
Great.
Yeah.